This is the most common mistake I see as a planning agent when I look at applications that we haven't submitted online. I'm Guy and I help farmers get planning permission on their farms. The most common mistake that I see for refusals with 28-day applications for agricultural buildings is actually when someone who's not familiar with the process submits an application. We quite often look at the forms online and we can pick out where the error is immediately. So there was one I was looking at yesterday, and the allowance is 1,500 square metres every 2 years for agricultural buildings. This wasn't submitted by us, it was submitted by an architect on behalf of a client, and they got a refusal. And the client seems to think that they got a refusal on landscaping grounds. But actually, when we look through the forms, they haven't got a refusal on landscaping grounds. It's because the architect and the council don't know the permitted development allowances. There used to be a limitation of 1,000 square metres for agricultural buildings every 2 years. And that went up to 1,500 square metres, but the forms weren't updated. And the architects basically cumulatively counted the floor area incorrectly. And they also haven't updated the forms to the 1,500 square metres. So not only had they submitted the incorrect forms, they'd also used the wrong allowance. And then the council were inexperienced with it as well. So they've calculated it based on 1,000 square metres. And they've gone to appeal on it. And I'm looking at it and I'm going, well, actually, if you just submit the correct forms and change that and explain to the council the legislation's 1,500 square metres, you'll get a consent.